In the small, fog-drenched village of Black Hollow, nestled between ancient woods and a restless sea, there was a legend whispered only in the darkest hours of the night. It spoke of the obsidian relic, a small, unassuming black stone said to grant the deepest desires of those who held it, but the legend carried a warning. Every wish came at a cost, and the price was always greater than the wisher could imagine. One cold autumn evening, a young woman named Eliza stumbled upon the relic while foraging for herbs in the woods. The stone was smooth and cold, its surface reflecting the pale moonlight like a shard of the night itself. Eliza, desperate to save her ailing father, clutched the stone tightly and whispered her wish, "Please heal him." The next morning, her father rose from his sick, his strength restored as if he had never been ill. The village rejoiced, but Eliza noticed something strange. The trees around their cottage had withered overnight, their leaves blackened and brittle, the well had run dry, and the air carried a faint metallic tang. The cost of her wish had been the life of the land itself. Weeks passed, and Eliza tried to forget the relic, burying it deep in a drawer. But whispers of its power spread, and soon, others came seeking it. A farmer wished for a bountiful harvest, and his fields overflowed with golden grain, but his livestock perished in the night. A grieving widow wished for her husband's return, and he appeared at her door, alive but hollow, his eyes devoid of the soul she once loved. Eliza, tormented by the consequences of her wish, resolved to destroy the relic. She carried it to the cliffs overlooking the sea, where the waves crashed against jagged rocks. As she raised the stone to hurl it into the abyss, a voice echoed in her mind, cold and ancient, "You cannot destroy me. I am the balance. For every gain, there must be loss." Tears streamed down Eliza's face as she realized the truth. The relic was not evil, it was a mirror, reflecting the greed and desperation of those who wielded it. She made one final wish, not for herself, but for the village. "Take back what you have given, restore the balance." The relic glowed with a blinding light, and when it faded, Eliza stood alone on the cliff. Her father was gone, the fields were barren, and the widow's husband had vanished. But the trees were green again, the well was full, and the air was clean. The village had returned to its natural state, scarred but whole. Eliza never spoke of the relic again, but she kept it hidden, a reminder of the cost of desire. And though the legend of the obsidian relic faded with time, the villagers of Black Hollow learned to be careful what they wished for because the price was always greater than they could bear.